Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Rob here. Today I'll be showing you a Magic the Gathering deck profile I have for my green-red energy deck. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to see more Magic the Gathering videos from my channel. Alright, let's get started. So to start off with this, I have Aether Hub. It's a land card that gets 1 energy when it comes into the battlefield, and you can tap it to add any colorless mana to your mana pool. It's a really good card for any energy deck. Next card I have is Attune with Ether. What it does is you search your library for a basic land card. It costs 1 green energy to cast, and when you do this, you also get 2 energy counters. Next is Built to Smash. It costs 1 red mana. It's really good for artifact creatures. It gets +3/+3 and trample. The next card is Highspire Infusion. It costs 1 colorless and 1 green mana. Target creature gets +3/+3 until the end of the turn, and you get 2 energy counters. The next card is Lightning Runner. It costs 3 colorless mana and 2 red mana. It has double strike and haste. When it attacks, you get 2 energy counters. Then you may pay 8 energy. If you do, you untap all creatures you control after this phase, and there's an additional combat phase. The next card is Greenbelt Rampager. It costs 1 green mana. It is a 3/4, and when it enters the battlefield, you have to pay 2 energy. If you cannot, Greenbelt Rampager returns to your hand and you get 1 energy. The next card is Brigstling Hydrate. It costs 2 colorless mana and 2 green mana. When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy counters. You can pay 3 energy and it gets a +1/+1 counter and gains hexproof until the end of the turn. If you're going to run a green-red energy deck, this is a staple in the deck. I put 4 of them in my deck. It's that good. Next card is Chandra, Torch of Defiance. It costs 2 colorless and 2 red mana. It has +1. Exile the top card of your library. You may play this card. If you don't, Chandra does 2 damage to each opponent. It also has +1. Add 2 red mana to your mana pool. It has -3. It deals 4 damage to target creature. And -7, you get an emblem whenever you cast a spell. This emblem does 5 damage to target creature or player. And she is a 4/4 planeswalker. Next card is Electrostatic Pummeler. It is a 3 mana artifact creature. When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy counters. You may pay 3 energy and it gets +X/+X until the end of the turn, where X is its power. If you're going to run this creature, it's a staple in the deck. I'll run 4 of it. The next card is Longtusk Cup. It is a 1 colorless and 1 green mana card. When it deals combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy counters. You can pay 2 energy and you put a +1/+1 counter on Longtusk Cup. One of the lands is a forest. I run 10 of them. Next card is Harness Lightning. It is a 1 colorless and 1 red mana instant. Choose target creature. You get 3 energy counters. Then you may pay any amount of energy and it deals that much damage to that creature. The next card is Lana, thew, Hellion. It is a 2 colors and 1 red mana. It has haste. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice it unless you pay 2 energy. The other part of my lands are mountains. I run 10 of them. Next card is Servant of the Conduit. It is a 1 colorless and 1 green mana. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. You can tap it and pay 1 energy to add any of 1 color to your mana pool. Next card is Volcanic Brawler. It is 1 red and 1 green mana. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 1 energy. If you do, it gets +1/+1 and trample until the end of the turn. Sideboard. First, Nissa, Vital Force. 3 colorless, 2 green mana. +1. Untap target land until the end of your next turn. It becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste. And it's still a land. -3. Return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. And -6. You get an emblem. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. And she has 5 points for her planeswalker. Another card run on the sideboard is Pima Aetherseer. When there's a battlefield, you get an amount of energy equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Next card is Larger Than Life. Target creature gets +4/+4 and trample until the end of the turn. Another card I run is Architect of the Untamed. When it enters the battlefield under your control, you get an energy, and you can place 8 energy to create a 6/6 colorless beast artifact creature token. I run another Harness Lightning in the sideboard. Final card I run in the sideboard is Carry Zev Skystrip Raider. It has first strike and menace, and when it attacks, you get a 2/1 legendary monkey creature tapped and attacking, and you have to sacrifice a token at the end of combat. And there you have it, you guys. That is my green-red energy deck. Thanks again for watching. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering videos.